Hello, this is Mr. Clark. Welcome to Clark Middle School. For the future sixth graders, we're going to give you a tour. Come on in. Welcome fifth graders, soon to be sixth graders. Excited to see you, excited to have you come into Clark Middle School. Sorry we can't do this tour in person, but I do want to go over a couple things with you to kind of ease your anxiety about coming to Clark. So I'm going to do a little overview of our presentation here. We're going to be meeting with 4 other pretty important people after me. First of all, we have PBIS. We have 4 school-wide expectations, and that is respect yourself, respect others, respect the environment, and respect learning. Today, we're going to be going over a few things. First of all, we're going to be going over teams. I'm sure you guys have heard about teams. We'll be talking about those. We're going to be talking about some of the teachers. The core classes, you're going to have 4 core classes: social studies, science, language arts, and math. And then outside of that, you'll be taking 3 other classes as well, and we'd call those kind of the exploratory classes. School day here at Clark is 8 o'clock to 3:15, and we have 7 class periods as well as a lunch. And during the course of the school day, when you go from class to class, you will have a 4-minute passing period where you can kind of interact with some of your buddies and some of your friends. We have quite a few sports here at Clark Middle School, and you'll have a lot of extracurricular things to choose from, and we really encourage you guys to get into as many things as you possibly can. We're going to be talking about lockers, locker combinations, cell phones. We're going to be also talking about classrooms and wings. At Clark Middle School, right now I'm in the 6th grade wing. And as you can see behind me, the glass walls, those are math classrooms. This is the Explorer classroom for math, and this is the Clark Bar classroom for math. And all over your classrooms, what you're going to find is they're all really close together. So when I say a 4-minute passing period, that sounds like not too much time, but you're going to find that you have plenty of time not only to get from class to class, but to get a drink and use the restroom and talk to friends as well. We also have PE here. PE is different for you now. You're going to be going to PE every single day, and that class lasts 1 semester. Cafeteria, we'll show that to you here in a little bit. Cafeteria is awesome. Food here is amazing. You're going to absolutely love lunch. The front office is an important place because a lot of kids will think that when you go to the office, you're in trouble. That's not what we want you guys to think here. We want you guys to come to the office for good reasons. We want to talk to you guys for great things. We have Miss Vickers, we have Miss Hayden, Mr. Pfaff, Dr. Harrison. We have all kinds of resources in the office. We have bully report forms. You can come up just to say hi. We have cadets up there. It's a great place to be. We want you guys to come up there with smiles on your face and think of it as nothing but positive.
Hi, 5th graders. I'm Dr. Harrison. I'm the assistant principal here at Clark Middle School. We're so excited that you guys are going to be joining us next year. I'm going to talk about a couple of things. As 6th graders, you guys will all have English, language arts, math, science, and social studies every day. And then all 6th graders, we try to get you through PE for a semester, like Mr. Clark was talking about, art for a semester, tech ed, which is a keyboarding class, learning how to use the keyboard and type correctly, and health for a semester. You guys will, and right now we're in the art room, so you can see the background of what the art room looks like. And then you are going to get to choose if you want to be in band, choir, or study hall, and more information is going to be coming as a result of that. Like Mr. Clark said, we have 7 periods a day. School starts from 8 to 3:15. When you get your schedule, you're going to find out if you're a Clark Bar or an Explorer. What that means is we're going to have about 220 incoming 6th graders this coming year, and you're going to be divided up into teams. The computer just does that randomly, and it will tell you if you're going to be a Clark Bar or an Explorer, and that means you're going to be in one side or one hallway where your English, math, science, and social studies teachers are all on one side, so you don't have to flip hallways in the 6th grade wing. And as you get through the Clark Middle School experience, in the 6th grade, you only get one choice, band, choir, or study hall. When you get to be in the 7th grade and the 8th grade, you start to get more elective choices. When you're an 8th grader, you can choose if you want to take Spanish for high school credit, or if you want to be in Project Lead the Way, which is an engineering class, or if you want to take more PE classes, or if you want to take health for a high school credit class. We have a lot more opportunities as you go through your experience here at Clark Middle School. And the last thing that I get to talk about is our map of our school. So Clark Middle School is divided up into wings. We have a 6th grade wing, a 7th grade wing, and an 8th grade wing. So if you were a 6th grader, you stay in the 6th grade wing for all of your core classes, and then you come out in the main hallway for the rest of your classes, your art, your PE, band, choir. So even though Clark Middle School looks really big when you're on the outside, when you're on the inside, you get to learn it very quickly, and you are maintained to just about 2 hallways during the day. Can't wait to meet all of you.
Hi 5th graders, I'm Mr. Phan. I'm the Dean of Students here at Clark Middle School, and I'm going to talk to you about the different activities or ways that you can be involved as a middle school student, and also about our lockers. First of all, I want you to know that Clark Middle School provides our students with many opportunities to get involved and be a part of something. One of the ways to get involved is through athletics. Beginning in the fall, Clark Middle School offers a variety of athletic opportunities for our students. Now, we do not offer football for 6th graders. That's still through the VFA. And we do not offer baseball. We encourage you, if you want to play baseball, to sign up at Cub League or the Babe Ruth League. In order to participate in athletics at Clark Middle School, you must have a physical on file with the school, and you must pass 5 classes in the most recent grading period. If the most recent grading period was the end of a semester, the semester grade is used to determine eligibility. Athletic physical forms are available in the CMS front office.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Vickers. I'm the school counselor here at Clark Middle School. I'm excited to get to know you. You'll see me every Monday on the That's Me with Mrs. V on the morning show. And we encourage you to contact us. You can find us on the website, the VCSC website. Our email addresses are on there, and our phone numbers to school are on there. We will have a Google form that is available for you to ask questions after you've watched our video. You might have some questions, so feel free to fill out that video, and we'll get back with you with the answers. You'll also have a video from the band and choir teachers. They're going to send a video for you to watch so that you can find out all the cool things to participate in band and choir. So we want you to be involved at Clark Middle School, and one way you can do that is band and choir. So make sure you watch that because you're going to have to choose one, a study hall, band, or choir. That's what you get to choose. So watch the band and choir video. If you decide that you want to do study hall, that is for students who need some time to do their classwork, study for tests. So that's your third choice. So after you watch the video, you are going to also get a Google form to choose between study hall, band, and choir. And that will help complete your schedule. And the last thing I'd like to talk to you about today is 6th grade student, parent night. That's going to take place on August 4th at 6 p.m. here at Clark Middle School. That'll give you a chance we'll all be here to talk to you and say hi again and give you some more details, and you'll get to take a tour of the school, get to see your wing, see the different team sides, get to see some classrooms, and have a chance to practice your combinations. Your locker combinations. So we really look forward to seeing you. We hope you have a great summer, you're staying safe, and we'll see you in the fall.
Middle school also provides opportunities for you to be involved in academic clubs and competitions. Spelling Bee and Geography Bee are 2 of the favorites for our students, and this past school year, Clark Middle School had the Geography Bee champion. As you think about your class schedule for 6th grade, I encourage you to give some serious thought about getting involved with the CMS band or choir. Band or choir are 2 electives that you may choose to take. Band and choir are 2 opportunities for you to be involved. If you've ever attended a Lincoln High School home basketball game, you've probably noticed middle school students participating in the pep band. And if you've ever attended a Pride of the Green performance, again, you've probably noticed middle school students in that performance. Each spring, the CMS choir performs at Holiday World. And yes, it is possible for you to participate in athletics and be a member of the band or choir. Each fall, Clark Middle School has a musical production. Some of you might have participated in the musical production as elementary students. If you haven't, it's something you should definitely consider. it takes a lot of CMS students to make this production a success. You may choose to be a participant in the cast or a member of the stage crew. There are many opportunities to be involved with the Clark Middle School music production.
Hi, fifth graders. My name is Mrs. Hayden. I am the social worker at Clark Middle School. I'm sorry we didn't get to have our traditional fifth grade visits where we come to your buildings, but we are so excited to have you guys here and to meet all of you in August. I am going to tell you a few things today about Clark, starting with PE. PE in the middle school is a semester-long class, and that means that you take it for half of the school year. You do wear a uniform in PE. You will have a gray t-shirt that is given to you by the school, and you will also need to wear black shorts and clean tennis shoes. And you will also be assigned a PE locker, and you'll have your own combination. But again, PE at middle school is a class that you take every day for the semester that you have it, so that it is different than elementary school. I know a lot of kids really enjoy that. The next thing I'm going to tell you about is the cafeteria. So we do have breakfast every day offered in the cafeteria, and then at lunchtime we have a ton of choices. I'm going to tell you about those really quickly. We have the upper crust section, which is a pizza bar with several different kinds of pizza. We have the Fiesta Zone, and that is nachos every day and always some kind of specialty item as well over there, like an enchilada or a quesadilla. And then we also have Traditions. Traditions changes every day. It could be pasta, it could be chicken nuggets, but that's something that is different every day. And then we have the Honor Roll. And the Honor Roll is hamburgers, cheeseburgers, chicken nuggets, curly fries. So lots of different things to choose from. We also have the Offering Bar, which is where we have all the fruits and vegetables. I know that's similar to elementary school. And we have milk. And then we do have some extra items that are available for purchase. You do have to have extra money with you or in your account to purchase these items. But some pretty cool stuff. We have bottled water, there's some fizzy drinks, bags of chips, ice cream. So lots of cool stuff to look forward to in our cafeteria. The next thing is our school organizer. So this is what an organizer looks like, and I know you guys had one of these when you were in elementary school. I'm going to tell you a little bit about ours. So it does have all of the rules and expectations in here for you and your parents to go over. Kind of an important thing is we have our map on the back. That's something you might refer to for the first week or so as you are getting to know your schedule. It has the whole map laid out with room numbers, so you will definitely need to take a look at that. And then also, probably the most important part is this is where you should write down your assignments. I know a lot of students think that they can just kind of keep track in their mind and remember stuff, but you have a lot of classes in middle school. You have about 7 different classes you go to, and you'll want to write down the assignments that you get from each teacher so that when you go to your locker at the end of the day, you can refer to this and know what to take home to do. So the student handbook, the organizer, is a really important tool, and you will get that right at the start of the school year. And then last but not least, immunizations. Our school nurse wants us to remind you there are a couple of immunizations that 6th graders have to have when they come to Clark, so check with your parents, make sure that those things are up to date. I can't wait to see all of you guys in August. I'm really looking forward to a great school year.
Okay, let's talk about lockers. Your homeroom teacher will assign a locker to you and give you the combination for that locker. Now, being able to get the locker open is a common stressor for our incoming 6th graders, and we understand that. Your teachers are, as I said, very understanding of this frustration, and they'll provide you with ample time to practice opening that locker. Please let us know if more help is needed getting that locker open, and we'll provide extra help and extra time for you to practice. It's very important that you do not share your locker combination with anyone, and this is something that we stress to all of our students each school year. Do not trust anyone with your combination, and always remember you are responsible for everything that's in your locker.
All right, let's check out lunchtime at CMS and see if it's any good or not. The students at CMS absolutely love our lunches. So let's see what we have over on this side right here.
Over here we have what's called the Fiesta line, and this is where you can find nachos, you can find hard shell, soft shell tacos, you can also find burritos, and these options are available daily to you. Next to it, would be the French fries, the curly fries. They also have hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and some specialty sandwiches over here. I think it's called the honor roll section.
And then here we have Thrive, which have a lot of great healthy choices with fresh vegetables.
Hi! Over here we have the Stack Station where you can come in and have a Subway sandwich. You tell the lady working at this station if you want lettuce or pickles or black olives on your sandwich, whatever you want, you can have and she'll make it according to your taste. And then next to me, we have the Tradition Station where you have the traditional school lunch. Sometimes there's Salisbury steak with mashed potatoes, green beans, whatever they are serving that day.
Perfect. Now, what's our last station over here?
Hi, this is the Upper Crust Station. This is where you can get pizza. Every day we have pepperoni and cheese, and then a specialty pizza. It might be Hawaiian or it might be barbecue chicken pizza. It changes every day, so you have to check it out. We also have the honor roll on this side too, with the sandwiches just like Mr. Fox told you.
And once I've gotten all my food, I bring my tray over here, and I type in my number, and I've paid. Incoming 6th graders, I hope you enjoy your tour. We'll see you in the fall. Stay safe.